The electric vehicle sector in India is seeing rapid growth, and the good news is that along with all the passenger cars and two-wheelers, there's significant growth in the electric light commercial vehicle segment too. Did you know that currently there are more than 10 OEMs that engage in the manufacturing of electric three-wheelers in India, and Euler is one of them. And today we have the 2023 Euler Hi-Load electric vehicle with us, which we are going to take out for a nice spin and see what are the changes compared to the outgoing model. To begin with, the Euler Hi-Load EV now gets a bigger 12.96 kWh battery pack, which is IP67 rated and continues to be liquid cooled. The battery and vehicle control unit has been developed and manufactured in-house. The battery management system though is sourced from a different company. The motor assembly has been done in-house as well. And we are off in the 2023 Euler Hi-Load electric vehicle. It gets a 3-phase induction motor and makes about 10.96 kWh and about 88.55 Newton meters of peak torque. And even with the vehicle fully loaded, this has decent amount of pull. And if you want to move cargo within city limits, this is a great bet. And yes, you do see a lot of these in Indian roads. But if you want to turn this vehicle when it is fully loaded, you will have to wrestle with the handlebar. It will take a significant amount of effort, and if you're going to ride this vehicle daily, you will definitely build your forearms, that's for sure. In terms of features, there is a digital instrument cluster that offers information like battery capacity, charging time, range, and so on. There's also a USB port and a mobile holder along with vehicle tracking system and a 9-axis inertial measurement unit which can be linked to the telematics and send a topple or a collision alert in case there's an accident. The EV is also OTA compatible and can get updated with new features wirelessly. Coming to the quality on the vehicle, Euler has done a decent job. The sheet metal is thick and the cabin sees an update in terms of materials used. It is strictly a one-person affair, and even though the regulations do not necessitate a seatbelt for the driver, Euler sells one as an accessory. This has a top speed of 45 km per hour. The claimed range is about 170 odd kilometers, but the real world range is close to around 120 kilometers. And yes, the suspension is slightly on the stiffer side, but then you have to remember the fact that the cargo bay is fully loaded with close to, I don't know, maybe 15-20 liter bottles of water. Yeah, so that's the cargo that we're moving today. And we're driving this vehicle on a closed space since I don't have a commercial vehicle driving license. So it is a closed space, but it gives you a good feedback of how the vehicle runs in all sorts of terrain. The Hi-Load EV sees a 30% increase in the width of the 12-inch radial tires that offer better grip now. And thanks to independent suspension at the rear, the vehicle stays stable even when taking U-turns at speeds of up to 30 km per hour. With a full load, the Hi-Load EV has a ground clearance of 240 mm and a wading depth of 1 feet or about 305 mm. In addition, the payload capacity now grows by 30% to 688 kg. So here's the charging socket, and the vehicle can be charged fully in about 3 to 4 hours. Yes, but if you want it to be charged faster, then this vehicle also can function with a DC 50 kWh fast charger, and you can get a range of up to 50 kilometers in just 15 minutes, and the vehicle can be fully charged in less than 1 hour with a DC fast charger. Now the Euler Hi-Load EV comes in 3 variants: PV, DV and HD. The variant we drove today was the PV. and the variant-wise prices are yet to be announced, although bookings have already begun. Some of the rivals to the Euler Hi-Load EV are the Piaggio Ape Extra, Mahindra Trio Zoe, OSM Rage Plus, and so on. The Euler Hi-Load EV is up there with other top-selling models in the segment. The company also claims that the Euler Hi-Load offers up to 30% more earnings than any other EV in the segment with lesser operational costs. Transporting cargo over long distances may not be feasible on an EV yet, but when it comes to intra-city operations, the Euler Hi-Load EV offers a genuine, environment-friendly option as an electric cargo three-wheeler.